Hi students, today we can discuss about finding probability of tossing two coins. Tossing two coins. First of all, we learn about possible outcomes when we toss two coins. Students, what are favorable outcomes when we toss two coins? Observe here coin 1, coin 2. If the outcome of coin 1 is H, coin 2 may be H. It may H, it can tail. It can tail, it can H, or both are tails. These, these situations, HH, HT, TH, TT, these four are possible outcomes when we tossed a coin. So, all possible outcomes when we tossed a coin. Say friends, HH, HT, TH, TD. Okay friends, these four are all possible outcomes. So number of all possible outcomes, number of all possible outcomes. How many possible outcomes are there? Yes, you are. Four possible outcomes are there. Now let us discuss questions on two coins. What is the probability of getting at least one head? What is the probability of getting at least one head when we toss a coin? Okay, students, what is the probability of getting at least one head when we tossed two coins? Okay, students, when we toss two coins, what is the probability of getting at least one head? Okay, at least one head. The meaning of at least one head is either it is one head or more than one head. More than one head means either one or two. So two heads, one head, one head. These three outcomes are favorable outcomes of getting at least one head. So students, now we write favorable outcomes of getting at least one head are HH, HT, TH. Okay, students, these three among are favorable outcomes of getting at least one head. Now, number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes of H, we assume at least one head, the situation is H, is 3. Okay, students, now remind the formula of getting probability. Yes, I write here probability of getting at least one head. P of H is equals to formula number of outcomes favorable to H by all possible outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes to H by number of all possible outcomes. Students, how many favorable outcomes are here? Yes, you are 3. All possible outcomes are 4. So the probability of getting at least one head is 3 by 4. Let us discuss another question. What is the probability of getting, students, another question on this situation? What is the probability of getting one tail? Observe, students, only one tail. Only one tail. What is the probability of getting only one tail? Okay. Now, let us start. First one is, yes, you are favorable outcomes to getting one tail. Favorable outcomes to getting one tail. What are favorable outcomes, friends? What are favorable outcomes? Getting one tail. Yes, this situation one tail, this situation one tail. So HT TH. Yes, students, HT TH. Number of favorable outcomes. How many? Yes, 1, 2. There are 2 favorable outcomes. There are 2 favorable outcomes. Okay, students. Now, all possible outcomes are, yes, there is nothing but 4. There are 4 possible outcomes. Therefore, probability of getting one head. Probability of, okay, students, probability of getting only one head is equals to sum P of F is equals to favorable outcomes to F. Yes, to getting one tail, sorry, P of T, favorable outcomes 2 by all possible outcomes 4. If we cancel this, the probability is 1 by, students. Understand? Okay, I think you understood this. Now let us move another example. I can't write here. What is the probability of getting 2 heads? What is the probability of getting 2 heads? Yes, students, just what are favorable outcomes for getting 2 heads? Yes, H. That is only one outcome. That is only one outcome. Yes, one favorable outcome. So what is the probability of getting 2 heads? Favorable outcomes, number of favorable outcomes 1, number of all possible outcomes 4, that is 1 by 4. Yes, students. Again, what is the probability of getting 2 heads? When we toss 2 coins, 2 different coins, what is the probability of getting 2 tails? Yes, that is, remind the formula, number of outcomes favorable to E by number of all possible outcomes. So getting 2 tails, number of favorable outcomes is 1, number of all possible outcomes are 4, that is 1 by 4. Good, students. This is all about if we tossed 2 different coins. If suppose if you tossed two equal coins, that means 1 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin of same type. What are all possible outcomes? Think, students. What are all possible outcomes when we tossed two same type of coins? One is head, then other one is head. One is head, other one is tail. One is tail, but other one is head. We can't say which coin have head, which coin have tail. That's why this is not situation. So we have only three possible outcomes. Okay, students, we have only three possible outcomes. If we tossed two same coins, the possible outcomes are only three. Those are possible outcomes. I think you are understanding. H H H T T T. These three are possible outcomes when we tossed same coins. Okay, students. Now let us move. We can talk about what is the probability of getting one tail of same type. Okay, these are possible outcomes. Number of possible outcomes are 3. What are favorable outcomes for getting one tail? Yes, there is only one possible outcome. Here is only one possible outcome. So, favorable outcome. HT. So, number of favorable outcomes are 1. The probability of getting one tail, P of T. Okay, students, number of outcomes favorable to T by all possible outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes. How many favorable outcomes? Yes, 1. All possible outcomes are 3. I think you understood the situation, difference between tossed two same type of coins and tossed two different coins. If okay, if we tossed two different coins, there are 4 possible outcomes. If we tossed same type of coins, there are 3 possible outcomes. Just discuss the situation. If we tossed same coins, what is the probability of getting at least one head? Observe, students, at least one head means HH, HT. There are two situations. So favorable outcomes when we toss two same coins is 2. All possible outcomes are 3. Probability is 2 by 3. Again, what is the in this particular situation, what is the probability of getting at least one tail? Okay, students, at least one tail. So favorable outcomes for at least one tail is HT TT. So two situations, 2 by 3. What is the probability of getting two heads? Yes, two heads is HH, 1 by 3. Okay, students, I hope you are all you understood this type of questions. Now let us move to dice problems. Let us move to finding the probability on rolling a die. Thank you, students.